guys, what's up? So this vlog is talking about when I went to California to wrestle for Nubian Nation Pro-Wrestling. The promotion is near the Oakland area, and it was really funny because I went out there and I think it was less than 2 weeks later was the pop out, or so there was like the pop out happened really close to after when I had just been out there. So I was so irritated because if you know, you know, that was definitely on time. But here's me on the way to Cali. When I got there, I actually had a photo shoot near the hotel that I was staying in, and so these are some shots of me before I left my hotel to go do the photo shoot. Usually when I travel to different areas, I always like to get some shoot time in. So yeah. So here is me walking down with the photographer to the location that we are going to shoot at. It was a gorgeous area, as you can see. There's like a marina and a boardwalk and a park. So it's very beautiful, and there was so much nature around, which you guys are going to get to see a little bit later. But I just love being by the water. There's something so rejuvenating and healing about it. And so I'm walking with the photographer to find the best lighting and the best spot for us to shoot. So here is more of that nature I was telling you about. I love cranes. There were so many beautiful cranes around this area. And you can see the gorgeous sky and the marina. Here's me walking. We have already done the shoot, so now we're headed back to the hotel. So the shoot was actually very brief. The photographer was giving me energy that was very disconcerting. He was kind of being sketchy and not very forthcoming, even though through email exchange and our conversations prior, everything was fine. But when we got on site, he was a little weird. So we ended the shoot pretty quickly. I did not go to the shoot by myself. I did go. Actually, the promoter's daughter went with me as kind of like an escort situation, which I thought was very sweet and cool, because I was just going to have another friend go with me, but she came along. It was a very cool and windy day, and it was gorgeous to shoot. But like I said, I wasn't down with the photographer so much, and the shots were okay. But I could definitely tell it was one of those things where our creative visions were not aligned, our energy wasn't aligned, and possibly my safety would have been compromised if I had not gone with someone. So that's that. But here's one of the shots from the shoot. So after shooting, I went back to the hotel and got changed into more casual stuff because I was there early and didn't have anything to do really until the show. So I went and sat by the water, which is something I do wherever I am. If I can get by a body of water, I go. And so this is me literally sitting on the rocks and just enjoying the gorgeous scenery and relaxing before I have to go do wrestle things. And so I definitely love nature, and so I found this cool snail. I didn't want to bother him because clearly he had other things going on, and I was kind of invading his house, so, leaving it alone. But I was walking along, finding shells and different little sea creatures and crustaceans. There's another super awesome crane. Like I said, there were so many gorgeous cranes all around. And the hotel's not too far away. The spot that I was at was actually walking distance from the hotel, so I was able to, have this cool little oasis to myself, but also be relatively close to where I was supposed to be. God, this crane looks so cool. Look at all the coloring on its feathers. I'm actually just noticing that now. But anyway, so yeah, sitting by the bay. Well, I don't know if it's a bay, but sitting by the water, I saw these cool ducks or these cool geese, which I think is awesome that Canadian geese go everywhere, all over the world, and just do their thing. Like, it must be cool to be a bird or a cat. But anyway, so yes, I didn't go over to that side because obviously respect nature and don't interfere, but I really did enjoy watching them like swim and play and live their life as I was getting my mind ready to go and do the show. And so now I am doing like one more pass of the beautiful sky and of the sea. I'm going super fast because I'm trying to like take it all in. But yeah, it was such a beautiful day and like a really lovely time to just sit and reflect by the water and just have that moment before things get crazy. I find that grounding myself before entertaining and before performing really helps me as a performer to go in and knock it out of the park. And so the next day was the show. I didn't get any video of my match, obviously, because I was wrestling, but there is some video of some of the other matches that were going on at the time. And you can see the current women's champion there on the ground, Vanity. I think she's with Casey Limits, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's yeah. And then I think that's Cassandra Golden in the ring. And so, yeah, you see here, Vanity is the Nubian Nation Pro-Wrestling Women's Champion. And then you'll see me in my gear after my match, which was a lot of fun. And I enjoyed myself. And then you'll see trying to coordinate a group shot for all the folks who actually participated in the show. So big shout out to Brittany Wonder and Luscious Latasha and SOS. And here's me and Brittany. And here is me and the promoter's daughter, the one who escorted me to the photo shoot. And now I'm at the airport on my way home. And that's it. Later, guys.